All right, let us begin again. Three deep breaths. Resting your awareness between your seat bones, what we call the perineal floor. A slight downward pressure as you inhale and a relaxation as you exhale between the seat bones. Shifting your awareness up to your abdomen. Not just the front, navel and abdomen, the whole midsection of your torso. We're not looking for a particular experience. We are aware of whatever or however life is flowing right now. Shifting your awareness to around your chest, the upper part of the torso. Shifting your awareness to around your throat, all around, back of the neck, the throat. Like a cylinder. And as we rest in different parts, there are different energy signatures that you might notice. Shifting your awareness to your head. Shifting your awareness back down to your chest. Palms to the heart center. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Into the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, arms pressing up, looking up, exhaling, arms coming down to the chest, looking down, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round, inhaling, exhaling, release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. If there are any distractions around you, please take care of them. Like switching off the phone or putting it in silent, turning off the TV, radio. We are going to pay attention to our own flow of experience, how our life is flowing right here and right now as we diligently practice. Bring your arms up to a V position. Inhaling, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back. Look up for a back bend. Next exhalation, bending forward. Hug yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can bend your knees, allow the roof of your head to relax down to the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhale, center. Exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Inhaling, center. You will also feel the posture on your inner thighs. Exhaling, bending toward the left. Middle finger of the right hand reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. You'll feel the stretch on the sides of your body, your arms, torso, legs. As you bend toward the right, your left hip makes a subtle shift toward the left wall. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look past the right shoulder. Inhaling, center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turn your head. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Rotating your feet outward by 45 degrees. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up, straightened up elbows. Your palms reaching for the ceiling. Next inhalation, bend your knees and sit back in an imaginary chair behind you. Bring balance on your feet by leaning from the hips up forward. Your arms are still around your ears. Next exhalation, straightening up. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Bring your feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up. Interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Diligence is as best as you can with each posture, courageously and kindly, reaching for your own edges. And reaching the edge is diligence. And paying attention to how life is flowing right here, right now. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. Life is flowing right here and now. And you're observing what is flowing right here and now as we diligently practice. After completing, stand relaxed and continue to pay attention. You can rest your awareness around your chest. And if any part of your body is calling attention, loving attention, then rest. Rest your mind. There is no problem to solve right now. So the mind can rest. And if the mind is processing some memory or some imagined future, begin again by resting. Right now, there is no problem to solve. Life is right here to enjoy. Simply the fact of being here is mind-blowing. Three deep breaths. Let's approach few postures that will allow us to pay attention to our hip. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Allow the shoulders to relax, arms to relax, head relaxing. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back. Cup. Right heel is slightly going toward the back wall, and you look up, feeling this stretch in the front of your right hip. Allow the right hip to relax down with exhalations. 5. Asvachanchalana. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, plank. You're on your toes and palms. Allow the hips to relax down. Look to the front. Urdhvamukha variation. Allow the hips to relax down. Look to the front. 5, 4. Your ears are going up and away from your shoulders. Shoulder blades are going toward each other on the back slightly. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Adhomukasvanasana. Downward facing dog. Relax the head completely. Slightly rotating your elbows outward, bringing the shoulder blades on your back gently together. Seat bones going up. Head completely relaxed. Roof of your head is going down toward the mat as the seat bones are going up toward the ceiling. You can be on the toes even if the heels are not landing down. In fact, a slight bend in the knees would allow your back to be straighter. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward, Asvachanchalana. Your left heel is slightly going toward the back wall. And you're feeling the stretch on the front of the left hip. Allow the left hip to relax down with exhalations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot back, plank. Allow the hips to relax down, Urdhvamukha variation. Look to the front. Chest going through the arms toward the front. You're gently pushing up from your toes to the front. Your entire body is slightly going to the front, and head is rising up away from the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels, head down. Relax the shoulders. Separate the knees as you allow your abdomen to breathe. Let the shoulders be and the arms be in a comfortable position where you're not feeling any tension on your shoulders. You can keep your arms to the front with the elbows bent or take your arms toward your legs, palms facing up. whichever is comfortable. Take a deep breath. Head posture. Shoulders over your palms. Knees over or under your hip joints. Toes pointing to the back wall. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, right leg back and up, look up. Keep the knees straight as much as you can. Toes pointing to the back wall and up. You're looking to the front, feeling the posture on your entire leg, back side of the leg and back, all the way up to the shoulders and perhaps neck. Next exhalation, look down, bring the right knee forward as the spine goes up to allow the room for the knee to come toward the nose. Right toes are off the mat. 4 more rounds. Your right front of the hip is still facing down. You're not opening the hip. Your spine goes up, abdomen fully engaged, allowing the thigh to go forward, the knee to go toward the nose. After completing 5 rounds, release, neutral posture. Take a deep breath. Left leg back and up, look up. Left toes pointing to the back and up. Feel the posture, keep the knee straight, feel the posture on the back of your leg and back. Next exhalation, look down, spine goes high as it can, left knee comes toward the nose. 4 more rounds. After completing, take your seat bones to the heels, head down, relax. You can separate your knees. And if this posture is not relaxing, Sukhasana. You can position your arms comfortably without any tension in your shoulders or arms. Relax. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. Activation and relaxations are part of the practice. You relax so you can fully activate. You activate fully so you can relax completely. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Step your right foot forward between the palms. Your left toes are pointing to the back wall. Your hip joint is right over the left knee. If you need support for the left knee, you can fold the mat sideways to bring cushion for the left knee. Then hands on the waist, straighten up the spine. Now you're standing right on top of your left knee. If your left knee is behind you, bring the left knee right on top or right underneath your left hip joint. This will make it a bit easier. Now left toes are pointing to the back. Start by pressing the top of the left foot down to the mat. Your top of left foot is on the mat because your toes are pointing to the back. See if you can put a bit more pressure. As you exhale, take your hips forward and down. Your spine is straight. You keep the spine straight and you move your hips forward and down. Your left hip goes forward. You will feel an intense stretch on the left front of the hip. As you keep the spine straight and you move your left hip forward, bend your right knee more to allow the hips to go forward further. Keep the spine as straight as you can. As much as you press the top of your left foot, you would be able to access even more to the front. 3, 2, 1. Cat posture. Take your seat bones to the heels, head down, relax. If you're not feeling the stretch in the front of the hip, you can move your front foot forward a bit more to challenge yourself a bit more. Your hips are trying to reach the front heel, or front foot heel. Cat posture. Bring the left foot between the palms. Right toes are pointing to the back. Hands on the waist, straighten up the spine. Hands on the waist, keep the spine straight as you press down on the top of your right foot. Allow the hips to go forward and down. You can bend your left knee as much as you need to allow the right hip to go forward and down. You might have different degrees of freedom or flexibility on different sides. That is not too, it's not a problem to solve. It is just as it is. Things are as it is right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat posture. Seat bones toward your heels, head down, relax. Separate the knees. Come to Vajrasana. Come up to standing. Let's see the effects of Anjaneyasana prep and Ashwa. Coming up to standing, come to Tadasana and see how it feels, how Tadasana feels now from when we began the session. You can close your eyes just a bit and feel the posture. Gently opening up your eyes, front of the mat. Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Let's approach Ekapadhakapodasana preparation. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling forward bend. Inhaling right foot back, long step back. Now slide your left foot toward your right fingertips and place the left knee down on the mat. And as you do that, your right knee goes down to the mat. Right toes pointing to the back. Your left lower leg is across your chest. And slowly leaning forward, you can walk your palms to the front, head down. Keep going, Santo. You walk your palms forward. Yes. Stretch. You can stretch as much as you can. Your right toes are pointing to the back wall. Allow the right hip to go toward the mat. If the right hip has come off the mat too much, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your palms back toward where the left knee is and straighten up the spine. Look to the front. Keep the knee exactly as it is. Now, your head goes toward the ceiling, away from the shoulders, and you press your right hip down as the chest goes to the front. Those who want to challenge yourself a bit more, bend your right knee as much as you can. You'll feel more stretch on the right side of the hip. Otherwise, keep the right leg down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Asvachanchalana. Left foot, left foot back. Knees down. Seat bones to the heels, head down. Relax. A deep breath. Life is not a problem. to be solved. Life is as it is, flowing, and we're simply observing as we diligently practice Hatha Yoga instructions. Coming to cat posture, plank posture, Adhomukasvanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashva. As you lower your left knee down, slide your right foot toward the left fingers and place the right knee down where the right foot was. And then left toes pointing to the back. Then walk your palms forward as much as you can, head down. And you will feel the posture wherever your edges are, most likely on the side of your thighs and the knees perhaps. 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking your palms back toward where the right knee is. Now allow the head to go up from the shoulders. The chest is moving to the front. And if you can, only if you can, bend your right knee and you will feel the left hip stretch even more. As you allow the left hip closer down to the mat, closer to your right heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, Ashva. Right foot back, plank. Knees down, lie down on your stomach, Makarasana. Stack your hands, cheek on stacked hands, lying down on your stomach. Separate the legs as comfortably wide as you can to relax your back. Roll onto your back. Legs together, feet relaxed. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Bend your knees. Keep the knees together. Walk your feet away from each other toward the edges of the mat, even past the edges of the mat, as much as you can. Those who are flexible, keep the knees together and bring the knees down toward the mat as much as you can. Keep walking your feet. Once you reach your edge, your awareness to the flow of experience. After you reach the edge, relax the rest of the body. Some parts of the body are active, rest of the body relaxing, allowing the room for the active parts to be fully active. 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your feet together. Stretch your arms shoulder height on the mat, on the ground, palms facing down. It's fine. Now slowly allow the knees to go to the sides as you keep your feet together. Soles of your feet together. Allow the knee, right knee going toward the right wall, left knee going toward the left wall. No, we're not twisting. This is Supta Konasana practice. Feet together. Allow the knees to relax to the sides. The soles of your feet are touching each other. And you allow the knees to relax. Down, right knee going toward the right side of the mat, the floor. Left knee relaxing down toward the left side. Supta Konasana. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring the knees together. Hug your knees. Rock forward and back, massaging your spine. And settle down and make any final movements before you surrender in Shavasana. We fully activate so we can fully relax. So relax. The body is relaxing. The mind, there is no real problem to solve. You can simply observe how the life is flowing by resting your awareness around your abdomen and stay with each breath. Relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come to sitting. Take your time. Taking your hands to the back, inhaling, growing taller, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up, rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat, massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this privilege. Have a good evening and a good day ahead, a good week ahead. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.